Hello and welcome to the class. In this class, we are going to see how to save and execute the Java program. Before that, I hope the Java installer is installed in your system. I have divided this tutorial into 3 steps. In the first step, we are going to see all our Java commands are installed properly and they are executing. In the second step, we will see how to save our Java program. In the third step, we will see how to execute our Java program. After installing your JDK, open your My Computer folder. Inside that My Computer folder, search for C drive. This is my C drive. Double click on that one. In that one, you have to go for program files. Here there are two program files. Normally there will be only one program files folder if it is a 32-bit operating system. Since mine is a 64-bit operating system, there are two program files. One program file is for your 32-bit softwares and the other one is for your 64-bit softwares. x86 is for your 32-bit software. Since I have installed 32-bit JDK software, my Java folder will be inside this program files x86. Inside that one, go for your Java folder, that is Java folder. Double click that one. Inside that there are two folder. One is your JDK 1.7 and another one is your JRE. Now inside JDK 1.7, go to bin. This is the place you are going to see your all Java commands. In this one, you have to search for your Java and Java-C commands, which are the most important commands which we are using for your execution of program. That is Java and Java-C. Here it is. Java and Java-C. Java-C is a compiler and Java is a interpreter. These are the two most important commands which we are using in our program. So now we have to see whether our commands are working properly or not. Just right click on this one, copy the address as a text, go to your command prompt. In this one, type cd, okay, type cd, then paste your link here, the copied link, that is C program files x86 Java JDK bin, and press enter. Now you are inside the bin folder. Here you have to check your Java commands. First let us check Java version. Java Java C space minus version. See, here it is Java C 1.7. Java C 1.7, that is the version. Now let us check our commands, that is Java C, and press enter. See, these are the options which are available with our Java C command. So Java compiler is working properly. Now check your Java interpreter command, Java interpreter, and press enter. So your Java interpreter is also working properly. In this way you can check all the required commands in your command prompt whether they are working properly or not. This completes your first step. Now we have to learn how to save our Java program. In the notepad, I have typed a simple Java program. This Java program will print just a statement, that is learning it's easy. Now we have to save our Java program. So go to file, click save as. Inside that save as, you have to save your program inside the bin folder. Okay, that is go to Windows C drive, again program files x86, then you have to search for your Java folder. Inside that one, that is Java folder. Inside Java folder, JDK, then bin. Inside this, you have to save your program in the name of your main class. My main class is sample, so I will type sample dot java. So here it is. So press save. But we are getting a security problem here, that is we don't have permission to save this file inside the JDK bin. So how to save the file inside the JDK bin? So for that one there is a simple procedure. Again go to my computer, inside that C drive, program files, then again go for Java and right click on the JDK folder. Okay, right click on the JDK 1.7 folder, then go to properties. Okay, go to properties of the JDK. Inside this one, click security. There are several options. Click security. Inside that security, here you have to select edit option. Click edit. You will get several options like this one. For all these options you have to set the permission. So how to set the permission? Select each and every one. Select this one. Here there is a complete allow access. Second, next one, complete access. Then this one, click this one. Here there is no option. Click full control. Okay, no? Then press apply. So it is applying the security. Then again open that file. Here it is. Go for system. Again give full access. This one we cannot give. So select the next one. Here also it is disabled. Again go to users. Provide full access. Apply. And the last one is your this one. Give full control, apply. Then press OK. Again press OK. Now you can save your Java program inside the JDK. So go to file, save as. Again you have to save in C drive, right? Windows. Inside that one, program files. After that, go to Java folder, JDK folder, bin folder. You have to type the name of your Java program, sample.java. Why we are giving sample.java? Because it is our main class name. Then save it. See, now it is saved. You can see your saved Java program inside your JDK. Let me see. Go to my computer, C drive, program files, then Java JDK bin. The name of my program was sample.java. Here it is, that is sample.java. This sample.java is saved inside your bin folder. You can see the path over here. If you double click here, you can see program files, Java, JDK and bin. So you have saved your program inside your JDK bin. Now you have to execute your program. Go to command prompt. Inside the command prompt, compile your program, that is Java C. Java C is a command which is used to compile your Java program. So my program name is sample dot java and press enter. Now it's compiling. See, our prompt has returned again. Since our prompt has returned again, it indicates that there are no errors. If there are any errors, it will be displayed in the prompt. Now we have to execute our program using Java interpreter program name. In this case, there is no extension. We should not type any extension. While compiling, we will type .java. While executing, there is no extension. Now press enter. See, the output is learning. It's easy. This is how you are going to compile and execute your Java program. Let us see how you are going to get the errors. Suppose I am typing a wrong keyword. Okay, now go to file, save as. The keyword must be class. I am just appending a letter A, so this will be a wrong keyword. So let us see what error we will get. Each and every time if you change a program, you have to save that program, and each and every time you have to compile your program. So I am compiling my program, press enter. See, I am getting an error, that is, it is showing line number 1. It is showing line number 1, that is class interface or enum expected, class A sample. That is, you have typed the wrong keyword. You will not get the exact error message. So now we have to remove that error. So go to your notepad, remove that letter A and save. Since it is already saved inside the bin folder, just give a save, then go to command prompt. First you need to compile your program. I am compiling my Java program. Compile it. There are no errors. Again run your Java program. I am getting the output. So each and every time if you change anything in your program, you have to save it, then compile your Java program and execute your Java program. We can see the path which we have copied in your command prompt is same as the path which is used to save the Java program, that is C program files x86 Java JDK 1.7 and bin. Thank you for watching the tutorial. Have a nice day.